Hello world, this is Bernadette Charles coming to you from Calivini Gardens in Grenada, Maison La Divine, KBC Studios. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, as you know, I have been writing the Book of Joy for many years. I've got a page on Facebook. You can find it if you want. So, and we talked about it before, so let me, introduce you to the Book of Joy. So, who is Joy? And what is this book all about? All right. So, to introduce the Book of Joy, I'll speak to you in verse. I'll do so with a rhythmic voice and stanzas short and crisp. I'll tell this tale in poetic form and weave a magical plot about divinity imprisoned in human flesh, her whole universe. I'll explain. The Book of Joy is a delightful tale, 900 pages long. It's a trilogy, an epic poem full of illustrative art and heart thoughts. It's an adventure tale with twists and turns that embraces all of life. It's fictional, but inspirational, chock full of life's ups and downs. So, the Book of Joy is about joy, divinity. So, who is Joy? This tale begins in heaven, where divinity actualized, because a plea from earth that reached the sky summoned her to arise. She investigates and evaluates, then decides to incarnate, with guides faith, hope, and charity. Joy divinity took flight, then came to earth to incarnate as a baby girl child. Joy will tell you why she came to earth and why she got named Hope and how she got her divinity back to reclaim her name again. So Joy's tale begins in heaven. Okay? And like the Son, Jesus, whom they call Jesus, she comes to earth as the female daughter of God. And so this book will tell you everything about Joy, how she was created in heaven, her trip down to earth. It will tell you, it will take you through the birth process. Well, first it will tell you she chose her mother and her father and her family, and then it was a decision to be born, to incarnate. So it will take you through the uterus of the mother, and then the whole birth process. And so eventually she's born. It will take you through her childhood and through her stages of amnesia, faith, hope, and charity. Her soulmates that she came to earth with will guide us through, will narrate her story as she grows up. All right? So book 1 is called Made in Heaven. Book 2 is called Made, M-A-I-D, on Earth. Book 3 is called Awaken the Divine Potential, where we, as divine souls, have to wake up and remember, get out of the stages of amnesia, and remember that we're divine souls having a human experience. So Joy will tell you of her particular life, her gospel, and by looking at Joy's gospel, you will be able to realize that you also is creating a gospel, a story. You're living a story. You're living a gospel. So by comparing your life to Joy's life, you realize that each of us, we are divine beings. We're spirit, ghosts, Holy Ghost, hopefully, so that we can all, remember our divine purpose, because we all come with a purpose. So remember our divine purpose, and realize that we are living that purpose. Some do it consciously, some do it unconsciously. So once you become conscious that everything that happens in your life is you living your divine purpose joyfully or unhappily. All right. So tomorrow I will read chapter 1 of the Book of Joy, and so we'll go from there. All right. So love you, love you. This is Bernadette Charles signing off. Au revoir. Bye bye. Ciao.